clear signs. She's thinking about sleeping with you. Have you ever noticed a woman giving you lingering glances only to wonder if you're reading too much into it? What if those glances were actually something much deeper than you thought? Could you be missing out on clear signs of attraction that are right in front of you? Today, we're going to uncover 6 unmistakable signs that a woman is sexually attracted to you, and we'll do it through the unique lens of Stoicism, a philosophy that teaches patience, awareness, and understanding. By the end of this video, you'll have a whole new perspective on attraction and how to spot these subtle signals with ease. Stick around, and I promise you'll look at these signs in a way you never have before. Let's start with sign number 1, lingering eye contact. Now, eye contact is one of the most powerful forms of non-verbal communication. A fleeting glance can reveal so much, but when a woman holds your gaze just a little longer than usual, it's not by accident. She's sending you a message, one that is often loud and clear, yet many miss it. The truth is, eye contact can be one of the most telling signs of attraction. But how often do we really pay attention to it? Think about it for a second. When someone is casually interested, they look away after a few seconds. But if a woman holds your gaze just a bit longer, you're dealing with something more. She's interested, and it's not something she's doing on purpose, but it's happening nonetheless. But before you get excited and jump to conclusions, remember that it's easy to misread these kinds of subtle gestures. This is where Stoicism comes into play. Stoicism teaches us to be calm, observant, and fully present, which is exactly what you need when reading someone's body language. You're not reacting impulsively or jumping to conclusions. Instead, you're observing the subtle details. Picture this: you're talking with a woman, and she locks eyes with you. She doesn't look away. She holds your gaze, maybe even with a slight smile. That's an invitation. It's like she's drawing you in, signaling that she's interested in you on a deeper level. But here's where Stoicism really shines. Don't rush it. Stay calm and let the moment breathe. Hold her gaze with confidence, showing her that you've picked up on the signal without making things uncomfortable. You're not chasing her, you're letting her come to you. This is what being a Stoic is all about: awareness and calm confidence. How many times have you caught a woman holding eye contact with you only to brush it off as nothing? Think back and reflect. Chances are you've missed some important signals. As we move on to the next signs, keep this in mind. Attraction often reveals itself in the smallest, most subtle ways. So let's dive deeper and look for more clues. That a woman is sexually attracted to you. As we continue exploring the signs of attraction, let's shift gears to something just as telling: intentional touch. We've already touched on how lingering eye contact can reveal hidden feelings, but what about the simple act of touch? It's one of the most powerful forms of non-verbal communication, yet it's also one of the easiest to misinterpret. So, how do you know when a touch is a sign of attraction and not just a casual gesture? It's all about intention. When a woman touches you deliberately, whether it's a gentle brush on your arm or a hand lightly resting on your knee, it's more than just a reflex or accident. It's her way of testing the waters, seeing how you'll respond to her proximity and comfort. Now, Stoicism teaches us to be present and observe the little things, the details that can sometimes be easy to miss. If her touch lingers a second longer than expected, or if she finds subtle ways to make contact, like placing her hand on your shoulder or brushing your arm, it's a clear signal that she's comfortable around you and she's testing the boundaries of physical connection. Think about how often she might casually touch your arm during a conversation or rest her hand near yours. These aren't random gestures. They're signals of attraction, each one carefully placed to gauge how you feel in return. But here's where the Stoic mindset becomes essential. Don't overreact. A Stoic man doesn't get flustered or overwhelmed by these touches. Instead, he remains grounded, composed, and aware of the deeper meaning behind each action. Recognizing that her touch is an invitation for closer connection doesn't mean you should rush or act hastily. You take note, but you don't let it shake your calm demeanor. Stoicism is about understanding these cues and responding with balance, allowing the connection to build naturally without rushing the process. Imagine you're sitting at a table, having a conversation, and she lightly touches your arm while laughing at something you've said. The touch lasts just a bit longer than normal. That's no accident. The Stoic approach: you acknowledge the touch but remain composed, showing her that you're in control of the situation. Your calm confidence will make her even more intrigued. Now, let's move on to sign 3, private conversations. When a woman starts to seek out more private moments with you, whether it's in a crowded room or through text late at night, that's a clear indication of deeper interest. These aren't casual occurrences. She's intentionally creating opportunities for you two to connect one-on-one. For example, if she suggests stepping outside to get some fresh air or texts you when others aren't around, she's setting the stage for a more personal conversation. These aren't just random acts. They're calculated, purposeful gestures designed to create a space where she can share more with you. Here's where Stoicism really plays a crucial role. Being a Stoic means being self-aware and clear-minded in your responses. When a woman seeks out private moments with you, she's showing vulnerability and wanting to see how you react. She's inviting you to step into her world, to take part in a deeper connection that goes beyond casual interactions. And just like in the previous signs, the Stoic approach is to stay present, observe, and respond with patience and understanding. As we move forward, keep in mind that these small moments of connection are the building blocks of something deeper. Pay attention to the way she seeks you out and the comfort she shows in your presence. These are powerful indicators of attraction. Let's continue and see what other signs might be unfolding in your interactions. Continuing from where we left off, let's delve deeper into how a woman's actions subtly reveal her interest. When she seeks out private moments with you, she's not just looking for casual conversation, she's signaling that she wants a more personal connection. But rather than jumping to conclusions or rushing ahead, the Stoic approach is to remain grounded, observe carefully, and allow the moment to unfold naturally. Picture this. You're at a lively party, and she suggests stepping outside for a moment, away from the noise. In that instant, she's creating a private space for just the two of you. It's not just about getting away from the crowd, it's her way of signaling that she's interested in developing a deeper emotional and possibly physical connection. As a Stoic, your role is clear. You don't rush, you don't push, you remain calm, collected, and let her set the pace. You recognize this as an opportunity to connect without forcing the moment. Think about it for a second. Have you ever had someone go out of their way to seek a private conversation with you, yet you didn't think much of it at the time? What if that simple act was her way of signaling something deeper, a sign that she's interested but testing the waters? Now let's shift our focus to another key sign, flirtatious body language. This is where the real subtlety of attraction often shines through. Body language speaks volumes, sometimes even louder than words ever could. When a woman is drawn to you on a deeper level, her body can reveal her feelings long before she utters a word. The Stoics, known for their emphasis on keen observation, would encourage you to be particularly attentive to these non-verbal cues, as they often offer the most honest form of communication. So, what should you be on the lookout for? Start by paying attention to how she positions herself around you. If she leans in a little closer when you speak or mirrors your movements, these are subtle but powerful indicators. She's closing the physical gap, signaling her comfort and desire to create a deeper sense of intimacy without the need for words. Stoicism teaches us to remain composed, allowing us to notice these small shifts without reacting impulsively. So when you catch her playing with her hair or touching her face during your conversation, these seemingly innocent gestures may actually be subconscious signs of attraction, nervous excitement, or even a desire to connect. But it doesn't stop there. If her legs are crossed and pointed in your direction, that's another small but significant clue that she's interested in you. The key is to not overthink or become too eager. A Stoic man recognizes these signals, but he doesn't rush into action. Instead, he maintains a calm demeanor, allowing the moment to build naturally without losing control. Let's bring this to life with a real-world example. You're chatting, and she's casually playing with her hair, all while maintaining steady eye contact. Or maybe she's leaning in closer, her body angled toward yours. These are clear signals that she's attracted to you. A Stoic man, however, would remain calm and acknowledge these cues without becoming overly excited or rushing forward. And this brings us to sign 5. Frequent compliments. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into how compliments can serve as a silent but telling sign of attraction. As we explore the signs of attraction, compliments emerge as one of the clearest and most telling forms of communication. But here's the twist. When a woman frequently compliments your appearance, it's not just casual flattery. It's a subtle, yet powerful signal that she's paying close attention to how you present yourself. And when a woman is focused on your looks, it's likely that she's drawn to you physically and emotionally, connecting with both your appearance and your energy. This is where Stoicism plays a significant role in how you handle these moments. A Stoic man doesn't let compliments inflate his ego, nor does he dismiss them as trivial. Instead, he takes them in stride, recognizing them for what they truly are, indications of deeper interest. When a woman compliments your physique, your smile, or the way you carry yourself, she's telling you that she's not only drawn to your looks, but also to your presence and the way you make her feel. A Stoic man remains composed in these moments. He doesn't let the compliments dictate his self-worth, but he understands their meaning. For example, if she says, "You always look so well put together," or "You smell amazing," these compliments go beyond your physical appearance. They're a reflection of how you make her feel when she's around you. The Stoic man acknowledges these compliments with grace, but doesn't let them dictate his mood or behavior. He remains confident without needing external validation. But it's important to note that compliments aren't just about physical attraction. They're often about the emotional connection. When a woman notices the way you carry yourself, how calm you are, or the way you interact with her, it speaks to something deeper. So, instead of getting caught up in the moment or feeling flattered to the point of distraction, take a step back and appreciate the signal for what it is. A meaningful sign of attraction. Now let's move to sign 6, when she brings up sexual topics. This is often one of the most direct and clear signs that a woman is interested in a more intimate connection. When she starts talking about sexual topics or making suggestive comments, it's not by chance. Women tend to be more subtle than men when expressing their desires, and when they bring up such subjects, they're often testing the waters to gauge how you will react. A Stoic man doesn't rush in, nor does he get carried away by excitement. Instead, he stays grounded, listens attentively, and responds thoughtfully. When a woman introduces these topics, she's subtly evaluating whether you're mature enough to engage with confidence and poise. For instance, maybe she makes a playful remark about a scene in a movie, or mentions something flirtatious in passing. In this moment, she's testing how you'll respond, whether you'll stay calm, composed, and open to the conversation. As a Stoic, you remain calm and engaged, showing her that you're in control of your emotions and desires. This composed response is what makes you even more attractive to her. Instead of being reactive or nervous, you acknowledge her words without jumping to conclusions, showing that you're capable of handling deeper conversations with maturity. As we continue, we'll explore more ways to recognize signs of attraction and how a Stoic man remains poised in the face of these subtle cues. Next up, we'll look into body language cues that show attraction in ways words can't fully express. Stay tuned. As we wrap up this episode, it's clear that Stoicism offers us invaluable wisdom in navigating attraction and human behavior. While we can't control the actions of others, we can control how we respond. This mindset is vital, especially when it comes to recognizing and understanding attraction. In today's world, where emotions can run high and instincts often take over, being able to observe without acting impulsively is a powerful skill. By identifying the 6 signs we've discussed, you can begin to understand human behavior on a deeper level. These signs aren't just random actions, they're subtle cues that reveal what a woman may truly be feeling. But here's where Stoicism shines. Recognizing these signs doesn't mean rushing into conclusions or acting on impulse. Instead, a Stoic approach encourages you to stay calm, patient, and composed, allowing the connection to develop naturally without force. Think about it. Have you ever felt the urge to act immediately when you think someone is interested in you? Stoicism teaches us that confidence lies in the ability to wait, to know that things will unfold exactly as they should in their own time. There's no need to rush. You'll know when it's the right moment to make your move. If you found this breakdown of Stoicism and attraction insightful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more content like this. And don't forget to tap the notification bell so you're always updated on new videos. Next time, we'll explore more about the power of non-verbal communication and how to truly connect with others on a deeper, more meaningful level. Until then, keep your calm, stay observant, and I'll see you in the next episode.